Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the AA Central. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game weekend series between the Springfield Cardinals and the San Antonio Missions. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Aaron Leisure starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game. Into the box, Mad Dog Pruitt comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Here's the first pitch. Hit well towards the hole, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Jordan Walker.
At the plate, Jordan Walker fouled away. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. No home runs as of yet, 9 driven in. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season. To find a way to get to 500, you feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
And a dive, but he's back in there. Pruitt, base runner at first with 1 out. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So now here is Alec Burleson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Azarkar is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Mad Dog Pruitt.
Mad Dog Pruitt.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Hit down the line at first.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And a slider that time as this ball's hammered to deep left field. And that is the definition of a mistake pitch there, as this ball is gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. third home run for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Stepping in next, Mad Dog Pruitt, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Hey, swinging from the right side against left-handed pitching has been an area of concern for this guy so far this season. And his numbers aren't very pretty in those matchups.
Number 16 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now it'll be Mad Dog Pruitt. Flew out last time up.
Mad Dog Pruitt.
First pitch of the AB now. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to hit, number 12. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point.
Right here. Here you go.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Nope,
and he lays off there, 1-0.
One down here, fellas.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-1.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. One and one, here it comes. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Walker is there, and he'll bring this one in. We are into extra innings, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Mad Dog
Here we go.
Pruitt.
Find your pitch right here. Find it.
Hey, keep going up there. What's up?
Here's the first pitch to first. Scooped up.
Get out, get out, get
And
out,
it's a
get out.
productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Well, good fundamental baseball might just win him this ball game. They had the go-ahead run at second base, so this guy knows exactly what he has to do. Just a simple ground ball to the right side gets that guy to third, and now all sorts of ways to take the lead.
Jordan Walker comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now. So here is Alec Burleson. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third. 2 men out. Here's the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Ain't no one better right here.
To third. Right to him.
You can beat it. Ooh.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on no hits, no errors.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Connor Jones claims the win out of the pen, his first. Derek Kaiser closes the door for the save, his sixth. So that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac.
He's getting some great results on the mound early in his pro career, and people around the game are taking notice. One of those people is Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline, who joins me now. Jonathan, what are you seeing when you look at him out there on the mound?
There's nothing more exciting than seeing a guy going from the amateur game to the pro game and hitting the ground running. He's really taken to the pro instruction. You've seen all of his stuff take a step forward in the way he's using his pitches. He works quickly. He throws a lot of strikes. The command has really gotten much better. And as a result, the players behind him love it because they're ready to go on each and every pitch. There's not a lot of wasted time. The development he's already made in such a short period of time has a big up arrow next to his name.
This
Can we
manager
see
is
the new
hoping to
event?
stoke the competitive fire of his pitchers.
What event?
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Arkansas Travelers and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes. Mad Dog Pruitt, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Now into the box, Cesar Izturis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. First of three is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball one. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here. I think one of the keys to winning this game I get it. The pitcher has to throw strikes. The offense has to show up. But I need more energy, more focus. I need guys flying around. I need guys looking like they want to win a ball game.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been putting up a lot of runs lately. From top to bottom, just swinging the bat super nice. Pass the baton mentality. Guys not trying to do too much, trusting in the teammates behind them.
He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. Still without a home run, 13 RBIs. Hey! Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Next to hit is Brady Tyson. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
2 outs. Let's get out of here.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Jake Shiner. He drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ground ball left side. A dive and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. In now, Marcus Wilson as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 3 homers and 21 driven in. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Into the box now, number 5. Fielded cleanly, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery, made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be. Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
1 run is scored. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 6 home runs and 19 driven in. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So next to bat will be Cal Raleigh. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Stepping up is Cesar Torres, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. No balls and 1 strike. 3 runs already home here. Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
I got it.
Torres is there, 2 down. Next up is Luis Liberato. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
0-1's the count.
Circle change is cut on and missed, 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they strike for 3 runs. Striding in is Brady Tyson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Balls up.
Popped him up.
Straight up.
Yepes has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in next, Jake Shiner.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Shiner.
Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
No runner. Cut home.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
He singled in his first AB. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes 1. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
Number 64 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next, it'll be number 5. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jack Larson.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Burleson has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now to the plate, Zach Deloach, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. The pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. On to second, but the throw is wide. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped him up.
I got it. Bye,
Walker is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Cesar Torres. He flew out in his last AB. A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The left fielder, number 31.
Into the box, Luis Liberato, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a step off. Deloach at second as Turris on at first with 2 down. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off.
Guys, I told you. I know you're all revved up. I told you that this was going to happen. You put a two-way player in Double-A baseball, and all of a sudden he starts to struggle, and now we don't know what we're going to do. We're going to try to make him a pitcher. We're going to sit there and see if we can make him an offensive player and a hitter, or we...
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of Minor League Baseball. Tink Hence will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt.
That's ball 4. 4-4. Extra base.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mad Dog Pruitt. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch on the way. Left side, but well foul.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
2 out, nobody on. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. 4th home run for him on the season. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down 1 right now and feeling pretty good they can come back.
Bottom of the 3rd now. Standing in is the DH, Mad Dog Pruitt.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. It's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the 3rd inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the harder plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
The first baseman, number 5.
To the plate now, Juan Yepez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
Come on, big guy. Get a pitch, huh?
Ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 2-0.
Nope. 3-0.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
3-1 the count now.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he's surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now
digging in, the switch hitter, number 67. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. Something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Pruitt on third. Walker over at second. Yepez at first with no outs. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw.
Next to stand in is Mad Dog Pruitt. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able.
Mad Dog Pruitt will stride in one more time as we flash you back to earlier. This was a big blow right here as he leaves the yard with plenty to spare. A 2-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. Again, another foul ball. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they push the lead to 4-2.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the home.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
5-2. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the Double-A Central. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up.
He's out.
Now to bat, Mad Dog Pruitt as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Now the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
At the plate now, Jordan Walker. Scooped up. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. Back with more on a Thursday night. Next to dig in, Mad Dog Pruitt. He singled first time up. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit sharply on the ground. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Standing in now, Jordan Walker. He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 3-1. Juan Yepes waits on deck. Pruitt aboard here at first with nobody out. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Now at the plate is Juan Yepes. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, your pitch. He's coming here.
Now a spin to throw back to second, and he'll dive back in. First and second here with nobody out. And it's quickly 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2. This one's down to third.
Come on, slide! Get out! Get out!
On
Get here!
there,
Get here! Get here!
on to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in once again is Evan Mendoza, runner in scoring position with
designated hitter, Evan Mendoza.
And now the first pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
The 1-0 home.
Back outside.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Two and one after the foul ball there. From the belt, the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Larson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. And now, Mad Dog Pruitt singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Swing and a little tapper. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Liberato is there, and he has it for the out. Next, it'll be Mad Dog Pruitt. Flew out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
High in the air out to center
Come on,
field.
go hard. You're scoring. Go hard.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs, no hits. So now into the box is Mad Dog Pruitt. He flew out in his last debut. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And the runner is in from second. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in now, Jordan Walker, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 2-0 on the way. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, but this will land untouched.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep. Here you go.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Juan Yepes would be next. Ascanio at third. Pruitt on at second with 2 down. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. So next to hit is Juan Yepes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering, and that's in there for strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
One ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I got the count.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Come on, baby. See you drive it.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. So 1 run on.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
7-1, the final score in tonight's Springfield.
At some point, just about every prospect goes through a tough phase. Your bat goes cold, you can't find your feel on the mound, just nothing feels right. Sean Casey joins me today. Case, what is it like as a prospect in the minor leagues to go through struggles like that?
It's tough. It's tough because when you get to the minors, you really probably haven't struggled. You know, you haven't faced this kind of competition, so you really haven't struggled huge. I know for me, when I first got into pro ball, I was a second-round pick of the Indians. I had just led the country in hitting at University of Richmond, 461. I was the best hitter in the country. I get to the minor leagues. One of my hitting coaches is like, hey, listen, let's change your stance a little bit. Let's lower you down, get in your legs. And I'm like, oh, this guy must know what he's talking about. He's a professional coach. I struggle so bad for 2 weeks. I'm hitting 140. I'm like, oh, my gosh, I'm going to get released. Remember, Joel Skinner comes up to me, my manager, and he says, you know what, Case? He goes, you're a great hitter. That's why they took you in the second round. Tonight, I want you to start hitting your way. So that night, I got taller. I started hitting. I ended up winning the batting title that year. The point was, failures, the struggle, all that stuff, anxiety is built into baseball. You, as an individual player, have to learn how to talk to yourself mentally, know yourself as a hitter or as a pitcher, and believe in yourself. That's what's going to get you to the next level.